Hello, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another method of DB2 SQL, which is upper. So upper method is mainly used to convert all characters into uppercase. If your characters are stored as a small case letters, then when we use this uppercase method at the time of retrieving those values, then it will convert it to uppercase. Okay, so for this explanation, what I will do, firstly I will show you the exact data that we have stored in our table, and then we will try some operation using upper method. So let me walk you through this session B, where I will do one query: select star from Sharmit1 slash emp. If I hit enter here, you can see there are multiple columns, and if you focus on the first column and first row, then this name is written as small j, small o, small h, and small n, John. Right? So what we will do, let's say if the requirement is this, we want to fetch this data specifically for this first row only, then in that case we want this data in our in a capital letters. So to retrieve with data directly from query itself, what we can do, we can use upper method. Although there is another way, like we can use upper built-in function, we can use xlet to convert the value, but it would be time taking. So instead of that, what we will do, we will directly fetch this value as a uppercase. Okay, so let me show you how we can do this in SQLRPGLE program. So here what I am doing, I am firstly declaring one SQL state underscore valid constant. Then I am declaring one variable uppercase name, which is char 30, same as the length of the name. Then I'm doing the I'm setting the commitment control as star none. This step is mandatory, is not mandatory. Okay, it is only mandatory in case when we are updating anything in the table, but for now we are just reading the data, so there's no need to keep this thing. But still I would recommend you to keep this, so that whenever you are doing any modification, it will not affect your program. Okay, but in case of read, you can avoid this thing also. Now look at the main query that we are running here. Exec SQL select upper, this is my column name which I want to convert to uppercase, first name, into, then I'm storing it into the host variable, the colon uppercase name, from library Sharmit1 slash emp. So this is my library name and this is my file name. And here I am also mentioning one condition: fetch first row only. So what it will do, it will only fetch the first row from the records. And then we are checking for the SQL state. If SQL state equals to SQL state underscore valid, then print the message as uppercase name. Else print the SQL state query ended with an error INLR equals to star on. Okay, so this is the whole sole purpose of using this uppercase method. So let me compile this. It has compiled successfully. Now I'm calling this. So it is returning John, John, but in capital letters. But in file, if you look at the file, then it is a small case, right? But still, at the time of retrieving the data, it automatically converted to the uppercase with the help of upper method. All right. Now, same thing we can do here itself. Like here, I'm using upper method with first name, and if I hit enter, it converts the entire row, entire column into uppercase. In program we were only fetching the first row, right? But here we are not mentioning anything like that, so that's why it is converting the entire column to the uppercase letters. So this is the advantage of using uppercase. So the only difference between uppercase and lowercase method is that they both work oppositely. Uppercase convert the uppercase convert the smaller letter to uppercase, and lowercase convert the upper method to lowercase. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this session. I hope it is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Sharmit.